year one. Nowadays, right? Nowadays, a year one junior tax consultant in the Big Four accounting firm typically starts out by classroom training on your technical know-how, soft skills. They will give you examination training as well as English trainings or Mandarin training, right, in some firms. You are not required, right, to perform any client engagement at all, right, during year one. They pay you to study. In year one to year three, subsequently, when you have passed your professional examination, then under the keyword is close monitoring and supervision. But you'll be required to perform compliance engagement. Now, I have two words or two phrases I would like to explain here. First one is close monitoring and supervision. In the Big Four, if you are junior, your work will be passed to the senior. The senior, after the senior review your work, the work will be passed to the manager. After the manager review your work, the work will be passed to the partner for sign off. So what I mean by close monitoring and supervision is that, you will not be alone. Don't be afraid, right? Your mistake will be ironed out by the seniors, managers, and the partners. But just a word of conscience, try not to make too many mistakes. You are allowed to make mistake one time. Don't tell me you make the mistake the second time. Right. Second, you will be asked to do or perform what we call compliance engagement. Compliance engagement means essentially you will help the client to file the tax return. In order to file the tax return, first of all, you need to prepare a tax computation. You need to fill in the tax return. You need to prepare the cover letters, right, to the client to explain the tax computation. In order to do all this, you are required to acquire the skill of reading the audit files, to extract financial information from the audit files to prepare. What have I said just now? First one is cover letter, tax computation, and filling the tax return. That is called compliance engagements. Year four onwards, you may be a senior already by then, but you will be called upon to attend the tax department's queries letters. When you file your tax return, when you send in your tax computation, the assessor will look at your computation. If they have issues with the tax computation, they will send a query letter to our clients. And we'll help our clients to attend to these query letters. We draft the reply, we send it to our client for approval. After our client approves of our draft answers, then we'll send the final answers to the IRD. Second, besides doing this, performing this function, you'll be asked to, or you'll be involved in advisory engagements, right? But partners, besides doing all those compliance, advisory, attending to queries, you have the responsibility to manage the department and perform administrative roles. Now, in response to an increasing interest of our students to know more about tax and governance issues, as well as the profession's desire to have more accounting graduates who are better versed in these areas, right, both tax and corporate governance. We in CU Hong Kong, the School of Accountancy, offer this stream called Global Tax and Governance stream. But in order to fulfill this GTG stream requirement, you are required to complete all of the following courses. This one is an advanced tax, mainly based on the British tax system, that's the Hong Kong tax system, advanced discussion on the British concept and the Hong Kong concepts. We have a course called China taxation. We have a course called international taxations. Plus any one of the following courses. Student will declare to achieve this global tax and governance stream at the last term of study when they are able to complete the coursework of the stream.